Heat pump water heaters. Do they work or don't they work? I'm Aaron Stash. Welcome to the Electric Home Show. If you're in the Chicagoland area, southern Wisconsin, northern Indiana, this general Midwest area, and you install heat pump electric water heaters, please leave me a comment. Please reach out because I'd like to find who you are. I'm on a continuing journey to replace this on-demand gas water heater with a heat pump water heater. Right now, I'm doing a little bit of market research to understand if any plumbers or HVAC technicians in my area will install it for me. And so far, it hasn't been great. I would say that the majority of the folks that I call who come to my home try to talk me out of it immediately. They don't understand why I would want to do this, or maybe they just don't understand the technology. Now, I'm all for learning and being more educated and determining if this is the right solution for me, but I'll give you a quick scenario of the pathway that I take them through. Welcome them in. I explain what I'm doing. I'm trying to electrify my entire home. Most of the house is already electric. I have solar panels, I have electric vehicles, I have induction cooking, but the two items that I have that are not electric are my on-demand gas water heater and my gas clothes dryer. So my question is, I want to replace this unit behind me with a heat pump electric water heater. Oh, why would you want to do that? They don't work very well. They're not efficient at all. So I'm telling you up front that I want to electrify my home. Can you find a solution for me to do that? Literally today, I had a conversation for 30 minutes with a technician. The first 15 minutes of that conversation were how bad electric heat pump water heaters were, how wonderful gas heating was, and how, well, we've heard about them, but we really don't install very many of them. But we can do it for you. It's just going to be really, really expensive. By the end of the conversation, the technician was telling me about the electric car he owned, how he had convinced his parents to purchase an electric car, how most of their home was using electricity, they had solar panels, and that heat pump water heaters were the wave of the future. And, all of the manufacturers and folks are really pushing heat pump water heaters. Mind you, this is the same technician that 15 minutes earlier was trying to convince me not to get an electric heat pump water heater. Which is it going to be? It's either good for the environment and it's very efficient and it's the wave of the future technology, or it's not. So check that guy off the list. But here's my plea. If you're in the Chicagoland area, southern Wisconsin, northern Indiana, this general Midwest area, and you install heat pump electric water heaters, please leave me a comment. Please reach out because I'd like to find who you are. I have a few folks in mind that I know will do this work, but based on my market research in my area right now, nobody really wants to do this. They just want to convince you why you shouldn't do it. I'm an early adopter. I totally understand that, but I'm willing to go through this process to not only educate myself, but to educate everyone who's watching the Electric Home Show. Again, this isn't the Almost Electric Home Show. This is the Electric Home Show. We're going to electrify this system. And, more on why electrifying this hot water heater will act very much like a battery system for me. That's going to be a different video, but ultimately here is my call. If you are a technician, HVAC, plumbing, person who's installed these units, please comment below. Let me know that you're out there. Give me an attaboy or some sort of encouragement that all of this is not for nothing, that this really is the wave of the future and something that people should want to do, not just for the environmental benefits, not just for the health benefits, but because it's energy efficient, which is going to save you money, and it's going to improve your overall conditions within your home. So please, subscribe to the channel, like this video, tell me why I'm wrong. If you're on the other side of the coin, tell me why this is never going to work. I want to know. I want to become educated, and I want to share that education with as many people as I can. Thanks for watching. I'm Aaron Stash. Like and subscribe for more from the Electric Home Show.